It's Raine again from Initiative Tabletop, back with another video review. And today we're taking a look at Mike Elliott's Agent Hunter. It's a game of deduction and espionage for 2 players. It's a little card game, much like Card of the Dead and Straw, something quick, able to play in like 15 minutes. It's another one of the small games that AEG was pushing at Gen Con. And I've had a chance to play it quite a bit, and we'll just bust it open and get a look at it. When you open the box, this is what you're going to get. 2 sets of tokens, 2 decks of cards, a red and a blue deck, and 2 cards which go over turn sequence and setup and how to score. Very simple. We'll put these to the side for now. Each deck is going to be comprised of cards with vibrant art, very awesome art, by the way, that are numbered from 0 all the way up to 9. So you're going to have 10 cards per deck. And the aim of the game is simple. You're going to choose 3 cards in the beginning. Let me move these out of the way here so you can get a better look. You're going to choose 3 cards in the beginning, known only to you, that are going to serve as your safe houses. And the other player is going to do the same thing, so let me go through here and figure out which ones I want. I want this one, and I want this one, and I want this one. So you'll keep your tokens here and your cards, and I'll keep my tokens and my cards. So basically these cards are going to stay in my hand. And the aim of the game is to eliminate your opponent's safe houses, and you can do this by numerous ways. The most straightforward way is by attacking from your hand. So when you attack from your hand, you're going to choose a card that's laid down here. You're going to target one of the opponent's safe houses. So I'm going to target the one in the middle here. And I'm going to play a card from my hand. So what I'm saying here is I'm saying that I think that this face down card is my opponent's 5. So my opponent will look at it, and if it is, then, oh no, his safe house has been attacked. So I put my card on top of it to show that I've attacked it. Let's say instead I chose here. You would look at the card, see what it is, and since 7 is higher than 5, you would say whether the card is higher or lower than the one that your opponent played. So in this instance, you would say higher, you would turn the card back over, and keep in mind, I don't get to see this, only you do. And then my card would go back to my hand. And then it would be your turn, and what you would do is you would do the same thing. Now, another thing you can do is attack from your safe house. So let's say that I had my 5 right here. Let's just say that. And through deduction, I've played cards from my hand, you've played cards from your hand, trying to ask me which ones mine are, and I asked which ones yours were. And let's say that I just deduced that I know this is your 5. I can attack from my safe house. The way that it goes is I'm going to choose this one on my turn. Then I'm going to reveal this card. You will do the same thing. Look at this. If it's the same, then I place my card over it and immediately replace this safe house with a card from my hand, unknown to you. Same rules apply. If it's higher or lower, you'll say higher or lower, and then we'll still go do the whole shebang. And you'll keep doing that, basically, until all of your opponents or your safe houses are gone. Now, there's one important thing that you can do on your turn, and I can't stress this enough how important it is to the game. You can switch out agents in your safe house. So let's say that I'm in trouble. I know that you somehow know this is my 2. I don't want this guy gone. I don't want to lose a safe house. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it out. And by doing that, what I do, or in order to do that, what I do is I pull this card back to my hand, I replace it with a different card, and put a token where I replace the card. Now, at the end of the game, when all the safe houses are gone, you score 1 point per safe house you've blown up or destroyed. But for any of your opponent's safe houses that have tokens that you destroyed, you get an additional point per token. So if I had to switch all these guys out and you blew up all my safe houses, you would gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And we would play 3 rounds. The player with the most points at the end of 3 rounds wins. And that's about it. Well, there you go. Agent Hunter is a light game. It's it's definitely one of those games where you see it on the shelf and you don't know if you're going to want it or not, but then when you give it a shot, it's actually really fun. It's a great game to play in between like tournament rounds if you're playing another game, or if you just want to have some fun with your friends at work, maybe on a break. That's what I do, and it's perfect for that. But one thing that I think absolutely makes this game what it is the artwork. The artwork is amazing. I really like the different agents on all the cards. And no two agents are the same, not for the red deck or the blue deck. They're all different, and it's really great. Like I said, it plays quick. Yeah, and it's something that I would recommend for anybody who likes light games, or if you're looking for something just to pass the time. Definitely check out Agent Hunter. It's another game from AEG, and I had a lot of fun with it, so I think you will too. That being said, thanks for watching this video review. We've got more on the way, and as always, happy gaming, everybody.